guys, just a simple video here today to talk about breathing techniques when you're training, and what's a very interesting technique or a way for you to assess whether your diaphragm is actually doing the right thing in a workout is to actually put your finger on your belly button, and for men it'll be a feeling of stopping yourself from going to the toilet. So you want to feel that squeeze in your pelvic floor, and as you squeeze you should feel like your belly button tucks in. For females it's the Kegel maneuver, or the same kind of feeling, trying to stop yourself from going to the toilet. So you clench your pelvic floor and you feel that squeeze. The reason this is important is so that you can get the most out of your exercise, right? So if your core and your diaphragm are not connected and they're not doing their job right, we need to have a conversation about how you can make that improve over the time that we're working together over the next few weeks and months, potentially over the next year. So what we need to think about when we're doing a specific exercise is the combination of that breathing technique and how the diaphragm works in with that. Now, if you've been doing the techniques that I've shown you in month one, this exercise, or this video exercise, should help you quite a lot to kind of progress that. The techniques that we talked about in month one were breathing from your abdominals and less from your chest. There is a moment of shift that happens over time when you train, that your chest can then be recruited for extra oxygen gain, which is absolutely fine. But predominantly anything up to about 70% of your effort, exertion wise, you should be able to do that through your nose and through your nasal cavity. So when it comes to an exercise, I've got a kettlebell here. I'll do a push and a pull variant. So on the pull variant, we're going to do a hinge with a kettlebell swing, and I'll just talk you through the breathing pattern of that as an example. So first thing you always want to do, start from the ground up with any exercise. Make sure your feet are nicely grounded, unless of course you're doing a handstand. Now, toes press into the ground, create a nice arch into your foot, right? So if you're doing any kind of swing movement or squat movement, you want to make sure your feet are nicely grounded. We're going to deadlift the weight up nice and safely, and then as we start to swing in the movement, I want you to just really focus on your breathing. So I'm going to do my breathing the way I breathe through an exercise. People make fun of me because of it, but actually it's a really good way of expelling the air and getting the maximum effort out of the exercise itself. So what I'm doing there is I'm inhaling through my nose in the eccentric phase of the exercise. So as the bell is going back between my legs, the concentric phase, I'm swinging, I'm activating, and I'm expelling the air through my diaphragm. I'm punching it out of my body. I'm feeling like it's a hit. That's why you get that burst, that coming out of my mouth, right? In a push exercise, so if I take a kettlebell and rack it on my wrist for a shoulder press, a single arm, I'm still grounding my feet nice and grounded, my toes wedged in, arch is created, and I'm thinking about so from that perspective, I'm not going to break down the technique of each exercise. We can do that one-to-one or face-to-face or over the phone, however we are working together. The technique side is one thing, but it all starts from the breath. You get the breath right, you practice the breathing techniques that I've shown you in month one. This will benefit your workout tenfold. You'll get more reps done, you'll get more out of the workout, you'll increase your fitness level, and more importantly, you'll be able to use this all the way through your day as a breathing technique to help control the way your body works and moves. Hope that video has been helpful. If you have any questions, reach out to me or save it for our call. I'll catch you soon.